Good morning, kids! Our lesson objective for today's lesson in Mathematics 6, Quarter 4, Week 2 is finding the volume of cylinders, pyramids, cones, and spheres. Let us first define volume. Volume is the amount of space in a certain object. It is the quantity of three-dimensional space enclosed by a closed surface. The standard unit used is centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. Now let us find the volume of each solid figures. The first one is the pyramid. Pyramid is a structure whose outer spaces are triangular and converge to a single step at the top. The base of a pyramid can be trilateral or quadrilateral. The formula in finding the volume of the pyramid is 1/3 times base times height, or 1/3 length times width times height, or we can say length times width times height divided by 3. L stands for length, W stands for width, and H stands for height. So now let us practice finding the volumes. I have here a figure, and let us know the length, the width, and the height. From this figure, the length is 60 meters, the width is 30, and the height is 40. So you have just to multiply the 3 and divide it by 3. So 60 times 30 times 40 equals to 72,000 meters, and you have to divide it by 3. So 72,000 meters times 1/3, or 72,000 divided by 3 equals to 24,000 cubic meter or m cubed. Therefore, the volume is 24,000 m cubed. Now let us go on to the cylinder. Cylinder is a surface consisting of all the points on all the lines which are parallel to a given line and which pass through a fixed plane curve not parallel to the parallel line. The formula in finding the volume of the cylinder is pi times r squared times height. V is the volume, and the equivalent of pi is 3.14, r is the radius, and h is the height. So the figure here, the radius is 15 and the height is 30. So you have just to substitute pi 3.14 times the radius, you have to square it, 15 squared times the height, 30. So 3.14 times 225, so where you can get 25, it is from r squared, radius squared, or 15 times 15 equals 225 times the height, 30. So 3.14 times 6,750. 6,750 comes from 225 times 30. So 3.14 times 6,750, the answer is 21,195 centimeter cube. Let's go now to the cone. Cone is a three-dimensional geometric shape that tapers smoothly from a flat base to a point called vertex. The formula in finding the volume of the cone is 1/3 pi r squared times height, or we have just to multiply pi r squared times height and divide it by 3. Always remember that the value of pi is 3.14, and r stands for radius and h stands for height. Now we have a figure of a cone here, and let us know the radius. So the radius here is 21 and the height is 6. So you have just to substitute. Cone equals 1/3 times the pi 3.14 times radius squared. So the radius here is 21, so you have to square it. 21 times 21. times the height, 6. You have to multiply right away the radius squared times height. So 21 times 21, 441 times 6. So 441 times 6 equals 2,646. And you have to multiply it by 3.14. So 3.14 times 2,646 equals to 8,308.44. And this one, you have to multiply it by 1/3 or divide it by 3. 8,308.44 divided by 3, the answer is 2,769.48 centimeter cube. So that is the volume of the cone. Now let's go on now to another solid figure, which is the sphere. Sphere is a geometrical object in three-dimensional space that is surface of a ball. The formula in finding the volume of a sphere is V equals 4 pi r cubed divided by 3, where r is the radius of the sphere. So you have to follow the formula 4/3 times pi r cubed, or 4 times pi r cubed divided by 3. So let us just follow 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. So 4 times pi is equivalent to 3.14 times radius cube. So radius here is 9. You have to cube it. 9 cubed divided by 3. So 4 times 3.14 times 9 cubed is equals to 729 divided by 3. So 3.14, 4 times 3.14 times 729, the answer is 9,156.24 divide 3. So the answer is 3,052.08 meter cube. That is the volume of the sphere. Now it is your turn to answer the activities found in the learning activity sheets. And that's the end of our lesson for today. I hope you have a lot of learnings for our today's lesson. Again, I am your teacher, Faith. Hope to see you again. Till next time. Bye!